Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejection?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nkunku. And now they can spring out of defence. Tomori. And it's Nkunku. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinelli. De Winter.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with an
impressive jump! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. This is their second corner of the game. Nkunku with the short one. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that. De Winter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. He won't be happy with that one.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's made its way to him. Nkunku. Space for him to turn and look. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's just beyond his reach. Great vision. He's through here. Gyökeres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Havertz. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Now there's the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Winter gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Nkunku. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Martinelli. Norgard. For Martinelli.
That was lovely, that.
Havertz. Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance here to counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Nkunku. This looks promising.
There will be 1 minute
showing good feet. Norgard. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's stuck it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contract...
Oh, good effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Eze. Eze going forward. Can he finish? Loftus-Cheek wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Norgard. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Rice. Now it's Eze. Eze's cross. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Milan have the chance to go the other way. So we've reached the hour mark. Norgard. Calafiori. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Nkunku. Martinelli. This is a promising build-up. There they go, hunting in packs. Threads one in. Loftus-Cheek. Nkunku. And it's Nkunku. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. And that could well leave a mark.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
In with the challenge. Timber defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 25.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Coming on the field, number 19, Trossard. Number 81,